Everyone else that came. So
awesome.
Allison's in
Hey
here.
guys,
Alison, Steven.
Felix. We've got Jason, Azim, and Felix.
Great. Okay, so have a seat. You were there for the Power Rangers.
Jason.
You want to sit on the red? On the
Jason
red
can
seat?
sit between my legs. I would love to sit.
He was a red ranger, so he needs to wear a red boa.
Sit over here.
What's that?
Yep, sit here.
Yeah, Jason, sit on the couch.
Wait, yeah, red boa. The red ranger gets to have this
There we
special
go.
seat.
Okay, so guys, I wasn't expecting to have all you guys here, so we only made a video for 3 of you guys. So, can everyone say who they are and which season they were on, which character they play?
I'm Jason Faunt. I was in the season of Power Rangers Time Force. I played the role of Wes and Alex.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Alison Kiperman Sullivan. I throw the maiden name in there. So I was the 10th season Wild Force.
Woo! I'm Steven Skyler, and I play Antonio on Power Rangers Samurai.
Hello, I'm Alison MacInnis. I played Dana Mitchell on Lightspeed Rescue. We were the 8th season.
All right.
I'm on the 20th season of Power Rangers and the 21st season of Power Rangers Super Megaforce.
Fun, spit it up.
Yeah.
My name is Felix Ryan. I was Spike Skolvich on Power Rangers Samurai. Had a blast, man, with Antonio. It was good times.
The bow was really suited. I'm sorry I didn't have coordinated colors for your colors on the Power Rangers. We were
Such a beautiful color.
Well, Jason,
okay,
Jason
there we
was
go.
red.
Okay, good.
They didn't have yellow for me, but you had yellow and pink on.
Cool. Now,
Style.
I love it.
The plans is
okay, so I mean, there's always like a lot of actors out there, you know what I mean? So, and you don't all have to answer this, but whoever has an interesting story about it. How did you get the job? Whoever wants to start first.
Anyone have
What
an
was the
exciting-
audition process?
Oh,
What did
I
you
would
have to
love
do?
to start
Please,
this.
go ahead. Yeah.
So, 3.5 years,
No way.
I was actually supposed to be in their season,
Okay.
But he wasn't good enough.
but it didn't work. But it didn't work out because they were like, "Man, we just gotta have this guy. He just looks like he loves fish so much." And then, no pun intended, because we're in the hustler.
Yeah.
And then on the next one, I went in for. I would love to elaborate. Right? Next one, I went for Megaforce, Super Megaforce, and my agent, when he told me that I got it, told me that I needed to come in to sign check off those. Left to go to the bathroom, came back in, and he had my mother on the phone, and that's how he told me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah.
That is so great.
It was.
I always feel like, some guy, like, he wouldn't pay me money on a job, and I just called it his mom, and I got it. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, that's the best way. You can always call someone's mom. You know what I mean? If they're in trouble. It works when you're, like, in 7th grade, and also as an adult.
Oh, yeah.
I highly recommend. Okay, and then, Jason, tell me about your story.
Mine was the same. I actually auditioned for 3 years.
Yeah,
really?
I had done soap operas before, and then I read for the 2 years before, which Danny Slavin got.
Yeah.
That
First season that was that punk.
Yeah.
And then the year before that Sean Johnson got with Alison season. So they kept bringing me back, and on the 3rd time I would go back to Valencia again. And then the 3rd time it actually happened.
Oh,
And I still remember where I was when I booked the role.
Really?
Is Sean's middle name CW?
Yes.
Like in real
no, no,
life, it's CW Johnson?
It's Charles Wesley.
So he's actually got CW in his name.
Yeah.
You guys got to see him to understand that, but he looks like he should be on CW.
He does.
And then,
He looks like a young Christopher Reeves.
My story is very
Yes,
different.
yeah.
I actually I didn't grow up watching Power Rangers.
okay.
I didn't even know what it was. My parents traveled a lot, so I just got called in and said, hey, it's just a regular audition, threw in some martial arts, and then went home and YouTubed it. And I was like,
You're like, holy shit.
wait.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it.
He went, spandex.
Long and hard.
Going for a callback or what was the deal?
So we went, multiple callbacks. and
Numerous
whatnot.
callbacks from the Power Rangers.
And do they have you do gymnastics and all that?
No,
Or do they-
martial arts, kind of improv some stuff. And I actually read for the Green Ranger as a ladyboy, believe it or not. Yeah, because the Gold Ranger in our season was really over the top. And they looked at my resume and they asked, hey, what's this, film that you did? And I was like, oh, I played a transvestite. And they're like, oh, can you do the Gold Ranger as a ladyboy? And I was like,
Really? That's
full on, yeah. And then producer was like, oh, they started laughing and whatnot. And because the Gold Ranger was really over the top, like extremely over the top, and they needed to match flamboyant, and they needed to match the stock footage, which they use from the Japanese version, with the current character, because they use a lot of the stocks.
Was this?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's part of the uniform.
yeah.
But so that's how I got the role.
In case you guys don't know, the Japanese season films first, and then they take that footage and they use the spandex, the helm version, in the parts in the American season, and his character moved a certain way, so his unmasked character had to match that. And he's a natural. Oh, I honestly, I was enrolled in college, and I was going to go to the University of Montana, where my family had relocated from California.
Someone went, oh, Montana.
Why Montana?
Do they shoot coons?
I'm really glad that I didn't go, because my dream was to be what everybody hates right now. I wanted to be a genetic botanist. I wanted to create, like my dream was I wanted like evergreen grasses and apples with certain nutrients and things in them, and now 20 years later, that's like the most hated thing out there, so I'm really glad I didn't do that.
Alison MacInnis, everybody.
All right, so originally when I went into audition, I was auditioning for the Gold Ranger, which was Antonio.
He's hilarious, by the way.
It was Steven's role basically. So I went in all serious, not funny at all. I just went in. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be a Power Ranger. I'm gonna be a Power Ranger. Be a Power Ranger. I'm going in for the Gold Ranger. I went in, and then they said I'm too good looking for the role. So,
They gave it to Steven.
but
Serious.
Nice, Felix.
and then
Joe has that problem too.
oh
the
my
time.
God,
All the time.
that's Joe problem, man.
You know,
That's
Joe
Joe
problem.
problem, man.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Joe.
Too sexy, that's what it
But that's so and then the casting was like, because I had like crazy spiked up hair, and the casting director was like, you know what? I think I know what role you could be. It was Spike for Spike Skullfish. That was the original Skulls. I don't know if you guys watched Power Rangers back in the day, but it was like the big chubby guy and the skinny guy with Skull. Yeah. So like you could be playing his son. So go check him out and come back for that role. So I went, I checked him out, I studied for so many, like, I'm telling you, like, I was looking at videos for literally like 8 hours a day, just looking at him, trying to get his mannerisms and trying to make it my own. Anyways, so when I went back in, it was a completely different person, man. I literally like walked in, kicked the door open, and like the producers, everybody was there, and I just kicked that door open, and the whole place just went like, what the hell is going on here, dude? And then
You actually kicked the door?
Yeah, I kicked the door open, dude. I just went in like crazy. And I was
went
just
one
like,
of two
what
ways.
the hell?
Why didn't they make you a Power
Yeah,
Ranger
right.
after that?
Huh?
Why didn't they make you a Power Ranger after that? None of us can actually kick doors down.
No,
We're stunt doubles.
they said you're
Actually
training to
did.
be a Power Ranger. I don't want to put you guys down, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, and then they got out of nowhere, they got the original Bulk, who was on the show, to come and audition with me to see how we were gonna vibe with each other. Because originally he was not supposed to be in it. It was supposed to be another guy. So they wanted to see if me and Paulie vibed better than the other kid they were bringing in. And basically we killed it. We had a good time. We liked each other, and they said, let's do it. And we had a good time, man. And then, honestly, man, he fell on me so many times on the show. Like I literally thought I was gonna die.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not even joking, man.
But I mean, it's
Sometimes I prayed before I did some scenes, man.
Fell on him.
Can you imagine like a 340-pound guy just jumping on me? I'm like, oh my God, look at you, man. Jeez.
but I mean, you guys, is there stunt doubles?
Oh
I
yeah.
was gonna say I
The
was like,
most
wow.
talented stunt doubles ever.
They're amazing.
Like,
I
actually,
had a
when-
guy do mine.
Yeah,
He had a padded bra and a padded butt. So he
that was
would.
not cool.
But you know what? I was amazed that because he was such a beautiful, masculine man, and he had no problem putting this bra on and putting this butt, because I'm a little curvy.
Is this Kazu?
Kazu. Tomo.
Oh, you had Tomo?
Tomo did it. And he would stand and he would kind of twist his body a little bit, and he totally owned it. But then in the Japanese footage, which they also put on, my character had no boobies, no butt, and a little package down here. So we were sitting there going like, yeah, because my character in Japan was a guy. So since they needed more than one female here, because they needed to,
That's cool.
be fair. But
And what was your audition process like, Alison?
It made me want to not be on the show, because they brought me up so many times.
It's like
We
10,
had to drive
15
around
times.
40 miles up to this studio.
Valencia.
Far, right? 40 miles. And they have you wait there for hours, and you're sitting there going like, I look older than all these people, which I was older than my cast. They're not going to cast me, and they kept having us read the same sides over and over. But I finally walked in, and I sort of had some attitude, and I think they liked that. I'm like, you guys are not going to cast me, so I'm just going to get this out and get out of here.
So the moral of the story is be a bitch?
Kick the door. I think the more cocky you are, which I'm not, but cocky is sometimes taken for confidence.
Yeah.
Which, I'm not cocky, and I don't know how confident I am, but they liked that. It excited them.
That's great.
Yeah.
And then how did you guys you guys are in different seasons, so.
But we do conventions
You
together.
do conventions, and that's what.
And there were cameos. There's a lot of-
Oh yeah.
Crossover.
You were on our
Crossover
season, so
Yeah.
Jason was on our season.
Jason
And
was
I
on
was
my
on-
season.
I was on
You
Jason's
stole
season.
Jason?
I was on
I
his
stole
season.
Jason.
So this isn't like 2.5 Men, you know what I mean? The cast changed, you know what I mean?
Well, each year
Much
they
more.
changed the cast,
Right.
but they would bring the last season's cast
But I
forward.
mean, friendship, you guys are friends, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we all really like each other a lot.
And we work together.
You can tell. We're real good friends.
You know what? It is like a fraternity, though. Because we go all over the world doing autograph signings, and it's like you become very close.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know Steven, I didn't know Azim, and then I've been back on the show like 4 different times. So
Yeah.
you meet these guys, and suddenly there's like this kinship and this friendship. Even though none of us were on the same season, it's a weird fraternity.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
And we end up working together. We end up
Yeah, we
each
do
other
projects together.
Of course, yeah.
We just did a project together.
Nice.
Steven just put me in a shirtless with a unicorn head.
Oh, you should have had
I got
footage
him
of the
shirtless in a
video.
unicorn mask.
What was
Yeah, it's got
What was that
a video.
drinking
It's
in that?
directed.
What were you drinking in that? What was it?
He was so cool. So there was no.
It's like a roofie on ice, I think you called it. A roofie on ice.
I'm going to direct this question to anyone who wants to answer it, but what was the coolest thing about being on the show?
The fire. The fire.
As the fire
The
truck passes.
explosions.
Seriously, wait. My season was a rescue season. We had fire trucks, so that was kind of awesome. But we had gasoline explosions that could be 2 stories tall.
Yeah, and like 20 feet.
we would have to stand like 20 feet from them, and they would say, "Okay, you guys don't move," and we would feel the air would blow our hair forward, and we would just be like, "Move, can you check? Can you look?"
And if you're in black clothing, it attracts more heat. So us black rangers really had a trying time. Yeah. We burn.
Well, I had a walking cast on, so if something had happened, I wouldn't have been able to run. Half of my season, I had a broken leg, so some of those gasoline explosions, I was just standing there with just trusting those pyro guys. Like if anything goes wrong,
I'm not too smart sometimes.
if anything goes wrong.
When you kick those rubber suits, they can be really
Right.
stiff.
No one had Jerry curls.
For me, it was the kids, stepping into like a cult following that you didn't really have an idea about, and you have little kids looking up to you. That was really very interesting, and they're like, they look up to you every move and everything you say.
Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yeah,
kids
a
came
lot of charity things,
A
yeah.
lot of Make-A-Wish Foundation.
A lot of things. So that was really cool for a season of your life.
That's cool.
You get the other kids too, though. I remember the very first time I got cast, the very first week, I think it was, I went to a pool party of my manager, and he was very, very loud, very, very boisterous. He decided to tell everybody, my client just booked Power Rangers, he's the new black Power Ranger, he's the Power Ranger. This little 4-year-old comes up to me, so cute, like this high, right? Like, like this high. See what I was going? And he said, "You're the Power Ranger? Really?" I said, "Yeah, I'm the Power Ranger." He goes, "I don't believe you." I said, "No, really, I'm the Power Ranger." He goes, "Prove it!" Bam! And that was my induction into the family. Was you're a Power Ranger, you must defend yourself for all time.
He can kick and punch you and you can take it because
I took it straight to the floor. Yeah.
Oh no.
Which leads me to the next question, which what's the strangest thing a fan has done? Or the strangest thing that's happened on the show?
Oh yeah.
What's that on your head?
Jason, what we
Yeah.
Was it a video? Or
Yeah, he took a video and then he said, "Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to send that."
Right.
Yeah, I say that all the time.
It actually happens a lot to
was it like
the female
fluorescent
rangers.
lighting, or was it light lit?
Honey, as soon as I saw what it was, I just
gross.
went, okay.
Oh my God.
It actually happens a lot to the female rangers. We get a lot of that from all over the world.
Look, I sent one picture.
Photoshop.
Damn you, Jason!
Anyone else?
Pervert.
I got a Facebook message the other day. They were asking how much I would charge to do a nude scene. Yeah, and
But not
he
speak,
said for
just
just
sit
sit there
there.
and talk. Yeah, and the other day I talked to me and just sit there naked on the couch. You know, it's just like.
Really? How much?
I don't
Wait. Are you sure you're sitting on just the couch?
They said, how much
Something
would you
between
charge?
you and the couch?
No, how much would you charge to be sitting nude on? And it was just like a random person off of Facebook.
But really, no, Steven, really, how much would you charge?
I would do it for free. If you were
Oh,
there.
honey. Power Ranger love.
That's the next project.
That's the next project. After the calendar, that's the next project.
Exactly.
Season 12.
So now,
24.
one by one, what are you guys up to now? What do you guys going on?
Well, I'm shooting a movie with you.
Yes, we are.
Nice.
Let's hear about that.
You're gonna be a Power Ranger?
We're gonna be Power
Play
Rangers.
comedian.
She's the narrator.
Opening.
I'm a ninja.
And actually, one of our other castmates is here. Ishel, she's somewhere.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's called The One-Way Ride, and hopefully we'll be shooting it in February.
yes.
Yes, and you guys will see a lot more of us than you ever
Yeah,
have.
I'm like one stomach flu away of being the right size.
Me too, about 3.
What happened to
And-
crack cocaine?
Actually, the 3 of us just produced this 2016
Oh, the calendar. Yeah.
together with 7 other female Power Rangers.
This sounds so wrong.
I mean,
And it was supposed to be
right.
here, but Germany hasn't sent it yet, so we wanted to share it with you guys
Germany.
tonight.
They're taking extra time to make sure the pictures look just right.
We did a calendar, 2000 and
Steven's production company.
2016 Power Pinup with 9 pink and yellow Power Rangers.
yeah.
And Alison did all the photography,
All the green screen,
the
everything.
site, the Photoshop. They did it in my studio. I own a production studio over in Van Nuys.
Called Secret
Sky Productions. We do a lot of music videos right now, a lot of music production, moving into films, a lot of demos, headshots just for the up and coming actors. It's an awesome, my business partner is here, actually he's not here. We collect a lot of
Look out.
18th century artifacts. So we have thrones and beds and churches.
Cool.
Really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, we have
Hey, where can we get the calendar?
PowerPinups.com.
PowerPinups.com.
PowerPinups.com. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Another present for my mom.
And
Yes.
then anyone else want to?
12-inch dildo.
Guys,
Anyone
have
else
some
wanna
stuff?
go one with the other.
Jason? We haven't said that
I did a TV show called Dystopia.
Oh,
I'm from Virginia.
Dystopia.
Dystopia.
What is
And-
that?
And it's they did a 10 episode series. Actually, one of the guys was I feel like Elton John. So and then it looks like Netflix might buy it. So that was
that's
actually
awesome.
Michael from my season.
Copen.
Cool.
Copenhagen.
You guys down there?
Okay, you guys. So not a lot of people.
Nobody care about us.
That's right. Not a lot of people know this, but Alison and Steven are a couple. They're the only Power Rangers that are actually in real life a couple.
Whoa!
Really?
Really?
I didn't know.
And I couldn't find a mistletoe, but I found a piece of an oregano.
Oregano. Great Tim.
Yeah! Get in there!
We're born. We're born.
It's kissing time!
Come on.
Oh, you
Yay.
guys.
Okay,
Adorbs.
so the next part of the show is very fun.
Tell me you can do it.
What did you
Where's
say?
my mistletoe? I want a mistletoe.
Doors.
Where's my mistletoe?
Excuse me, I can't eat it right now. Like, I can't.
Okay, you guys, the next part of the show is called True True Lie, okay? I wrote a movie that came out of the Weinstein, so you can get it on Netflix. It's a movie called True True Lie. It's where you think of, except in this one, these girls, anyway, it's a dark movie. But this is not hopefully that dark. Maybe it is. You have to think of 2 truths and 1 lie, okay? I'm gonna have to do 2. You don't have to do it. If you don't, we'll pick who's gonna do it. A few of you, and it's against the comedians. And Jason, you can either be a comedian.
Well, I'm quite funny, so.
Okay, so Jason and the comedians against you guys. Okay.
Power Rangers trivia?
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh, no,
have to be
just
Power
the-
Rangers, but let me explain the game first, and then or we can do it against the audience if that's better. Okay, and then whoever. No, let's do it against. Yeah.
How you guys feeling? You want to be involved?
All right.
Are you happy sitting in seats, or do you want to start?
My line was.
Introverted. Let's do it against each other. Okay, here we go. So you have to think of 2 truths and 1 lie, okay? And then whoever has the most amount of correct, like, oh yeah, that's true, oh that's lie, wins, okay? Boom, against, I don't know, should I do, you know what, we'll do us 3, and then Jason, you can take my seat, and we'll.
Am I like a
right?
redheaded stepchild? What's going
Yeah,
on?
I feel like you should be with your group. You know
I
what
sitting
mean?
here then?
Yeah, you can
For
sit
effect?
there. Yes, yes. Okay, so,
In the shoe chair here.
Jason, you got something against redheads?
I think you should.
No.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so now.
Which is always the answer you
Yeah.
give to.
Okay, so, and we'll our team, we'll let you know. Okay, so let's begin with, you're hungry? You want a snack?
Yeah, is there a snack?
There's
There's some
snacks
brie
up there.
and drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
George? George?
It'll be over.
Okay, here we go, you ready?
Yes.
Who would like to begin, Power Rangers?
I'm in.
Okay, let's hear it.
Let's go.
Okay, you can do 1, okay, you do all 3 and then we'll say yes, yes,
You
yes,
like sex
okay?
questions? Go for this.
So I do them one at a time,
One
and you
at a
answer
time.
after each one,
We can do it that way.
or I do all 3.
No, I
at
think
the
you do
same-
all 3, it's
All
fine.
3 at the same
Yeah.
time.
Take a while.
Okay. Whoopsie daisies. Let's think about this.
2 lies and a truth.
No, 2 truths and a lie.
Oh, two truths and a lie.
True, true, lie.
Oh my
True,
goodness.
true lie.
Why would it be called true, true, lie and then 2 lies and a truth?
Okay, you ready?
But you don't put them in order.
Yeah, whatever order you
Like,
want.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mix and match.
Yes, mix and
Yeah.
match.
Okay.
like roster.
Okay, so I used to have bleach tips on my hair. My first pet was a dog.
No,
And-
one question, right?
True, true, lie.
okay, go ahead.
He can do whatever he wants.
My first pet was a dog, and I went to college, but only for 3 years.
So you guys are deciding, right?
Tips.
Yeah.
Tips.
Shouldn't you consult your?
Dog.
So
Your
what's a
first one was a
lie?
dog, and then the third one was.
So we basically
You only went to
got
college
five.
for 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we weigh in?
That's intense.
A little more risky than that.
Yeah, I mean, those are kind
No,
of,
I'm starting it off. You guys think of the risque shit, and I'm gonna keep drinking.
Okay, we're ready.
Michael, could you be the other white one?
Okay.
Okay.
Lay it on me.
Can someone keep score?
Some more
Okay,
Hollywood
so
vodka, please.
tips. True.
Tips? True. Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
We totally
All
said
right,
we look like a tip
that's
guy.
1, you guys.
Yeah. Your first pet was not a dog.
That is actually true.
Fuck your mother.
Was it a real dog?
Do you lose the
Yeah,
point?
it was a mini poodle.
Did you have an AIDS dog?
It was a mini
That doesn't
poodle.
count
It
as
did
a
not
dog.
have AIDS, I think.
I
It
see.
survived a very long time.
Do you lose it or
Okay,
what?
we lose it. We'll do that.
I don't know, it's,
And then,
You're
well,
the-
obviously
the
the
other
last
one
one.
So the wait, I got confused. So the third one is true.
A mini
you
poodle.
only went to college for 3.5 years.
Those of you who don't know, mini poodles are fantastic
so-
Not
swimmers.
for college.
They're very playful and very intelligent.
Okay, so that means we got one.
Go, go. It's you,
Okay.
go.
Do you guys want to tell us some good stuff and we can,
Sure.
And
Who wants to go?
why don't you go? Go ahead.
All right. We got 3 of them. So I once got in a fight where someone actually roundhoused me.
That's definitely true.
You're the wrong team.
Thanks for helping him out on this. I once broke my leg jumping off a roof with a homemade parachute and an umbrella.
You want what?
Broke my leg jumping off a roof with a homemade parachute and an umbrella.
Okay.
And I once got feared into going on a date with a gangster chick. I was afraid that her family might kick my ass.
Because he was.
I think the umbrella is true.
One's true for sure. He read it online. He's a comedian. He's quite savvy.
Oh, good, I'm savvy.
You guys are very quick.
That's a good thing that we should
All right,
be
you guys. All right.
Ready?
All right.
Let's see the choo-choo falls.
Wait, hold on.
All right, tell him.
Okay, we're pretty sure you never got roundhouse kick to the face.
Yes!
Face.
That's so
That's
we're right.
So we
So
are
we're
right.
right.
1 point.
Hey!
What happened
got
on the
wrecked.
date?
Oh, so that means you got
Yeah.
2 points.
What happened
I was
on the date?
so I was a
What?
photographer, and I was taking pictures of a wedding, and it was like a gangster wedding. One of the things I learned is you don't argue with the cholo. The dude has LA tattooed on his eyes, let the motherfucker be.
Yeah.
So if he tells you the world is flat, the world is fucking flat, don't argue with him. Truth. So I took a picture, I was taking pictures, and his sister came up to me and was like, hey dog, give me your number, let's hang out.
Hey, dog.
That's how I was. The only time I get hit on is, hey dog, give me your number, let's hang out.
Oh my God.
And I'm not gonna lie, she had tattoos on her titties, looked like a sponsored NASCAR. And I seriously was afraid, and I was like, oh, that's unprofessional. My father's a photographer with me, and I was like, it's unprofessional. My dad, being the dick that he is, was like, no son, it's okay. And so her brother was there and was like, what, you don't want to date my sister? I didn't want to date her sister. She had like 8 kids. I'm Mexican, I'm fucking fertile. So yeah, I gave her my number. It was a little scary, and I had to deliver the picture, so I had to go out with her before we delivered.
Did you have sex?
No. Well, she probably had sex.
She might have forced you in that
I
too.
may have been raped, but it's all right. I got Bill Cosby. I put that in the past.
Oh my God.
We good. But yeah, it was pretty scary. It wasn't a fun experience. She was about 5'1", and she still scared the shit out
We
of me.
hear about the parachute umbrella.
How old were you?
All right.
Did you really do that?
Yes, I've broken just about everything in my body. I'm just a dumb, clumsy, fat kid. So it was a dare. And the bad thing about it, I was like 12, so I wasn't even like 6 or anything. Physics and math never went well with me. So yeah, we thought that a parachute could hold me with an umbrella for an extra. We had the umbrella just for extra protection. That was the idea. For some reason, I thought I had to take a running jump.
Like Mary Poppins.
Yeah, and it didn't go very well. So I landed, broke my leg, and if you know, back in the day when you were a kid, if you got hurt, all your friends scattered. It was like the roaches, and the lights came on, and everyone took the fuck off. I laid on my grass for about an hour and a half till my parents came home. Yep. My dad looked at me, and the first thing he said was, "God damn it again." And, yeah.
Are you still friends with those guys?
Yeah, unfortunately. We still do dumb shit, but you know, I mean, we now have bail money, so no college fees.
Around with whoever wants to go with you guys.
Anyone have some good ones?
Sullivan.
Mix it up.
Sullivan?
I think so.
Yeah, mix it up.
Mix it up, guys.
Mix it up.
Okay.
Mix it up.
One each.
Nobody supports.
Oh,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
One
And
each.
you can agree which ones.
Yeah.
but we'd have to agree whose line.
Yeah, that's true. We all might lie.
Okay,
You gotta-
someone sings something really loud and obnoxious.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Like a
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I'll tell the line. I'll tell the line.
There it is. Yeah, right.
Cha-cha. I hate the heartstrings on that.
No, they're on there.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're ready.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Okay, let's go.
Yes.
And
See
the
the
audience.
teamwork here, the Power Ranger
teamwork,
teamwork,
and then-
how
Yeah.
quickly we did this. Sorry.
You guys
That's
do the
fucking
3 and then
teamwork.
Okay, let's go.
Dang, adorbs.
All right.
I was doing a signing in South America, and I was propositioned with 3 different girls to have sex.
Sure.
I'm like, that's mine.
You guys didn't expect that, did you?
You guys get all the love.
South America. South America.
Okay, factor that into the equation. We're near the border. We're near the equator.
Pretty good.
I have 8 animals.
Oh, you guys not guessing now?
We're not allowed to go.
No.
Yeah.
You can tell yours.
South American orgy, XX animals.
I am
Wow.
half Latino.
Are we all doing one?
No, just these three.
Okay, I think it's
Three?
Great.
It's just three.
Yeah.
We say you're lying.
You're lying and you guys are telling the truth.
Son of a bitch!
You guys suck.
I looked you up. I told you earlier.
You took too long!
So now,
You looked him up?
I hate losing.
I did. He said he was going to charge me.
now
Oh
on to
no.
more important things.
What is with the
The
coconuts?
coconut game.
This is a coconut game, okay? I need two perfect. Okay, so
Perfect?
it's a race, and I need you guys to say. Oh, before we do that, no, fuck you guys. You guys don't
Thank you for coming though.
do.
Yeah.
But fuck you.
Thank you for that.
Well, maybe afterwards. Okay, so here's the thing, and I want this on Instagram. Okay, so
I want this.
so the game is you put the coconut,
Oh no.
you pair up. You guys want to pair up?
I want to do Jason, you turn around.
Wait.
Al, do you want to be my
Am I getting hit in the balls?
No,
Okay.
you're gonna do this, and you have to like get the coconut up to your mouth.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Fire Power
Move
Rangers.
it up.
yeah. You can move it up without touching your hands up to your
Is
mouth.
it gonna make the marks it's making on your black clothes on all of our clothes too?
You're wearing white.
OMG. Come on now.
Ready?
No
Okay, so
stunt
now-
doubles.
Yeah,
They did all
Yuji,
31.
Kazu, you here?
Okay, and
Wait,
then
is
we
it
need
female,
and
female,
you
male,
guys, I know you guys are really cool and don't like to
Are
say
you guys
anything,
partners?
but you guys have to have like music playing, okay? So I like do, but if you have a better one, think of it. If you don't, then you all need to sing, okay? Do,
Okay, let's watch Camille. Wait. Okay, so
I'll demo it out.
Steve was there for that.
wait. I don't think this is even possible. This does not work.
It does.
I mean, we don't need to play this now, just let you two try it the whole time. Stand back, Jason.
Can we use our hands?
All right,
I didn't see it. I didn't see how we're doing it.
So I think you and Jason.
Okay, Jason.
Where does it start?
Wait, we didn't see it.
Wait. I don't start here.
Okay.
Wait, we have to put it to our mouth, right?
Wait, where's it start? Belly button?
What if no one succeeds? Then
What do you have to do? How do you get the coconut up? What are we doing?
yeah, it's a race.
We have to get this up to here?
It's a cocktail.
When's a cocktail? I want a cocktail. Wait, but there's two of us.
Wait, what the fuck are we doing?
We have to get it from the belly button to somewhere.
Are you ready?
Belly button to where? Belly button to
This
where?
has to be here.
Mouth?
Okay, you guys can do that.
Hold on, we have to.
I don't know why they're moving the fingers. Okay.
And you ready? On your mark. Get set.
Alison, yeah! She got it! She's got it! Damn, there it is!
Both your mouths.
Winner!
How is that a winner? It has to be mouth to mouth.
Get him a thing.
And what?
Wait. Fucking quit.
No, I don't hear it. I'm trying to. What is going on right now?
Thank you, Anne.
It was singing.
You guys are cheap. Sorry for my cellulite.
Why are we doing this and not watching?
Why are we doing that?
There, wait, get down there.
Yeah. Focus. Jason, the game's over like an hour ago.
Jason, come on.
Oh my god. The game is over.
She broke water.
We totally won.
Your nuts dropped.
Joe, go get some towels. Our nuts dropped. Sorry.
Well, it's about time.
Very well done.
Who thinks? Okay, we'll just take a vote.
Lick my coconut water.
Who thinks these guys won?
Thank you.
Hey, who thinks these guys won?
Yes, they did.
I heard that shit.
I heard it.
Did you hear that?
I mean, if it's grew up like crowd applause,
That was crazy.
you won.
I was like,
Oh, sorry. That's all right. It's very hydrating. Good. We've got cockheads. Oh. Thank you guys for voting us in.
Yeah, I was gonna steal that.
Oh, this is a beaver hat. Not a cock hat.
You guys can reverse. Okay. Okay, good. Now, before we.
Right there.
What happened?
Okay. Now,
Coconut fat busted.
Did you bust
okay.
a
Now,
nut?
before we get to the end,
I got really excited.
this is
Quick,
chaos.
just have Alison. It was that 3-girl
Okay,
story,
so
man.
now-
You got a cock. Here, I'll trade you that story for my gangster story.
Okay, you guys. Now, before we go on, Steven Skyler is gonna do an acoustic song. Before we do that, do you guys have a few questions for them? Can we settle down for one more second? Do you guys have any questions for these
Don't raise your
guys?
Well, these should be down here.
You guys are cops. Okay, no. You guys have any questions for you guys? Any questions before we move on to the end? Really? Dion, you're
Who wants to see me
Who went to
headbutt
college?
this thing open?
Yes.
Not gonna
Okay, there we
happen.
go.
No, I want to see him headbutt that open.
He wants to see me headbutt.
You guys are like a fraternity.
No, don't record this. It's not happening.
You have to do it. Come on now.
Let's go.
You're committed to it.
What are we doing?
No.
Okay,
Season
guys,
2 Power Ranger would have done
I was
it.
gonna bust a nut.
since no one has.
Why aren't you doing
We're
that?
gonna do a song on the round.
You just promised them that. You're not gonna do it.
The verbal joke
Okay,
is much
Black
funnier
Ranger.
than the hospital trip
Okay,
to
Black
Paulos,
Ranger.
okay?
The Green Ranger would have handled that.
I think-
I am the Green
I think
Ranger.
the Red
real
Ranger.
Green Ranger.
would
I
have
am the real Green Ranger.
Well, let's give
Therefore,
Steven
you
the stage.
I would do
This
Matt.
too.
Oh, we got a question back here. Camille, we got a question.
Yeah, question.
No, we don't.
What is everyone most excited about for 2016?
Your mom.
We have something in August called Power Morphicon.
Yeah.
And literally every single Power Ranger, Tony, is going to be there. And
Pasadena.
If you guys don't know what that is, you guys know what Comic-Cons are?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a Comic-Con just for Power Rangers.
over 25 years. So
It's in
there's
Pasadena,
25
and they even bring over some of the Sentai, the Japanese
Cool.
seasons from
Yeah, people all over the world.
Japan.
Thousands of, people.
many thousands of people come in. It's
There's a lot of spandex.
That's gotta be
spandex.
disgusting.
So if you guys like spandex,
A lot of
come
them.
out. Yeah,
It's a beautiful rainbow.
you guys were there. Oh,
You can wear the
absolutely. And you need to dress up.
Man, if we had some cards, I would have done some magic tricks for you guys.
All right, you guys, everyone can have a seat, please.
Huh?
So what do we do? Oh, Steve was singing. Oh, go Steve.
You guys can stay up here. Come on, you're family.
What are we doing?
No, I'm
Singing?
not. We're just
watch
helping
Steven
Steven out. We're his crew. So this is called a boa. Just learned that tonight. And it only looks good on Steven.
Okay, so we're gonna make this work here. The song is called Mystery. The song came from my journal. Actually, my whole album came from my journal. It's about there's a mystery that's inside of all of us, and you just have to find it and unlock it. So it's called Mystery.
Cool.
Covers me day and night.
history, yeah. Oh, covering, yeah. No, turn the key, unlocking me. Mystery, oh, and consistent battles, the way life should be. By selling my soul in exchange for free. Consistent battles, the way life should be. By selling my soul in exchange for free. Rewrite the story, just you and me. Fix me my dosage of mystery. Never quicksand, hold me down, running in the world, roll around, round on loose ends, on high tides, thrusting in through red skies. So lift me up, find me, pick me up, and I'm high as I'll ever be. So turn the key, make history, 'cause to me you'll always be a mystery. Yeah. No covering, yeah. No, turn the key, unlocking me. Mystery, oh,
Oh my God, you guys, give it up for the Power Rangers.